We're in Gaza for 51 days, and when you left, you had to say goodbye to your beautiful life partner, husband Keith.
When they told me that I'm going out and I have to separate from Keith, I didn't know what to think, and I didn't know if it's true or not true, or where I'm going, if I'll ever see Keith. But I did know that I had to say goodbye to Keith, and they wouldn't let me. So I said to him, I'm not going without saying goodbye to Keith. I bent down to Keith and I gave him a hug. I didn't feel anything, I just felt that I had to tell him. And then I told him to be strong for me and I'll be strong for him. And it was the kind of sentence that can keep you alive. Because when it's very difficult for him, I'm sure that he'll keep that sentence and say, I'm going to be strong for her because she told me to. And I just hope that he's doing that, because I'm doing that for sure.
You are so
I'm
strong.
keeping strong for Keith. Keith has to come home. He's a peacemaker.
Omer is 23 years old. He's my oldest son. He made me a mother.
When did you see the footage of him being taken for the first time?
I saw it only a few days later because I want to let myself see this. There is a tiny little moment that Omer looks directly to the camera. This unusual situation, bad situation, when there is no freedom, he's with hand behind his back and the clutch over him. This is the look that Omer understands what happened to him, and he understands that he has to look directly to the camera so we can recognize him.
So we have Tal here, and he's already been murdered, we know. Why is it so important to keep raising awareness for Tal, whose body is in Gaza?
The family is just stuck on October 7th. Until we have him back in Israel, buried in the kibbutz where he was born, where he raised his family, where he should be buried, the family doesn't have any closure. They're still not at a point where they can, close this period in life and start moving forward. The kids, his older kids who are 9, still ask, how is it possible that they say that dad is dead if nobody's seen him?
They haven't even been able to have a funeral for him. Keith spent his life in Israel devoted to making peace, so why? Why would they do this?
Just so much hate. So much hate.
What is the agenda? They just hate us because we're
They
Jewish?
They want Israel to be theirs. They are sure and they believe that Israel is theirs.
This is not only Israel's story or Omer's story or mine story. This is the humanity story. This is about the future of the world, the future of our children, of all of the world. It's not about banderas, it's not about religion, it's about pure evil, that there is no place for this in our world.
The world can see this and not care and not do everything that they can for Keith, for Omer, for all of them.
us, about us as humans.
That we're not valued because we're Jewish or because Israel or what?
People close their eyes and it's really scary.
Very scary. We can't look away. 120 hostages are still in Gaza, and it is said that at least a third are already murdered. Share this video, hang their posters, shout it from the rooftops. We have to get them home now.